Cloud as Cloud.
Here we are, guys.
Exactly.
The African Eagle, CJ. Here we are, guys. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Pablo Junior's channel. My name is Claude, and we are here at Mayuguno's place. Hey, today I'm so much excited. You know, yesterday was party. Yesterday is
made a bad move. I hope that you saw that.
They came when already food is already off. So today he came very early because home is just here.
Exactly.
Hey, he was we were peeping.
No, I came here early in the morning. We went for the soda, all the stuff, you know, and still vibing on and having vibes until late at night.
Okay,
we shall be here because I made a mistake yesterday and I'll have to compensate it.
The mistake was he came later than I came his place, so the food was over. So today he decided you'll be here full very early.
One on one.
Yeah, so guys,
over there is an accident.
These people fighting here for camera, but not fighting. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, please, guys, subscribe to Pablo Junior's channel. He's on the road to 2,000 subscribers. And guys, we are here. We have been working with him around here, and things have been so much okay.
And
very great. So Pablo Junior is a cool guy around here in the village. Sometimes I go, I come back, I find he's here. But now, guys, please, what you can do is like subscribe, and thank you so much for being a true supporter, because we have never gone kalongolongo.
Exactly.
Yeah, when we say it's here, it's here. When we say we're here, we're here. Yeah.
And the good thing right now, we are only two people.
Yes.
Two people.
Yes. Mr. Kudu. Ona kazi. Thank you, Mr.
Yeyo kama yeyo.
Yeyo kama yeyo. Yeyo kama yeyo do this. Yeyo kama yeyo. Yeyo kama yeyo. Yeyo kama yeyo. Bas.
Nayo fla. Tena sana. Ni wewe au sio wewe?
Ndo ndugu yangu
Pablo.
Pablo. Nayo fla. Pablo. Wewe kama kwa blaza Mayuguno, kwanza nawapa hai, unajua nini? Unajua huwezi salimia mzazi
na kofia.
Umevaa kofia. Lazima niwape heshima zenu. Tena za kutosha, tena kama zote.
Yeyo kama yeyo.
Kwa blaza Mayuguno hapa bosi wangu. At least nimeshaanza kuenjoy. Msimuona kitambi kimekuja.
Yeah.
Lakini japokuwa sijakula sana, lakini kimeshaanza kujisogelea
chenyewe hapa.
Na mimi nikitoka hapa kitambi kitakuwa hicho. Big kitambi.
Guys, that was Yeyo kama yeyo. He was saying that he's giving you people high, and he has been so much excited to be around here.
And like for the love of parents, you wanna remove
the cape. And he says the stomach is big because of the food here at Mayuguno's place.
So like, you know, right now we are only two people who own the council.
No, Maro has a council too.
So three people.
Maro has a council.
So we are three. I feel privileged.
So there's a day that we'll put on council. Council. Maybe on Friday.
Exactly.
I think we'll be finishing Ramadan.
On Friday we put a council.
We go to the mosque
and we make a banger.
We eat.
Yes.
Until we eat. Yes.
Yeah. On that day we have to show people that we are not. We are a bit different.
For sure.
I know, like there's a day which I put it on a council and filmed that video. And people are like, hey, what's up, man? I would like to check their reaction.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes we need to remember our Muslim people. Sometimes we say hi to them, because in this village, mostly, you know, sometimes people, we do every stuff, but sometimes we forget the Muslim people too. But it's good also to be with them and celebrate. Yeah, so even the time when I represented them well in at Marwa's party, most of people reached out and said thank you for representing us.
For me, I represented them during just the village session. And also when I went to Nairobi, I really well represented them.
For sure.
And got it. So here I am right now. So like you said that on a certain day,
we will put on
and make it a sun.
White party.
Yeah, white party.
Now say white party.
White party.
White party. Yeah. Soon is coming. All right, Mr. Pablo Junior. Guys, if you're from my end, please subscribe to Pablo Junior, and everything will be really good and amazing. Peace to you all, guys. All right.
So you've heard that from CJ, aka Claude Joseph. So that is how we are at the village. You got the vibe stories all time, all day, and we live as brothers, so that, you know, we contain that brotherhood by staying together, even like celebration time, ceremonies. These are among the things which could connect people at the back ages. Among so you see, those are among the things which could connect us early, like when we were traditionally. So when I come at this beautiful moment here, having vibes, enjoying, it seems like we are really, really connecting about the village, and we live in a peaceful mood and peaceful way. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe, give the video a like, share, and so that we grow as one whole big family all across the world. Hola como estas, once again, back again, time onto time, life onto life, one on one, pass onto pass. Subscribe. Those are the key points actually which you should be doing all time, all day. This moment, but we're just chilling, like having that cool vibe and enjoying from this beautiful end, meaning that we are really, really the big brothers, and we wish that every time, every moment, we got bungalows and villas from the village. Like, if you want to grow, you should be your brother's keeper, and you should be positive all time. And whenever your brother does something, you should appreciate. And if you do so, you find that yourself climbing on a ladder very fast, because life is a ladder. We climb it. Life is a tree. We climb it. So you find like yourself climbing smoothly with no effect, and that becomes like, due to like what you do to people is what you get in return. Yeah, today's an advice video, so kindly subscribe, like, and share. And for we'll never let our Muslims friends that way. We have to represent them one-on-one show very peacefully, so that get that unity or a cross, because we live as a family actually, and that is why we do represent everyone every time, all day, so that we groove as a family actually. So coming from this beautiful moment and beautiful time, so over there are some stairs, there's staircase, you see, like, man, what I do say is that the designer of this compound is very, very much way far too big. You see also under this tree, it was constructed up, something that it's really a blessing. And over that tree, there are bulbs. Oh my God, it's really, really good. When I look at some things, hey my God, this is what now we need in the village, because when that thing goes around and happens around, even like the village is growing, and as the village grows, the resound Yabuhase comes up, and that becomes the best thing all time, all day. Hey, we are rocking on this because it's a bit cold, and that is the moment where you find Pablo Jr. rocking on such kind of a sweater. And this moment we say that thanks a lot for the love and support which you do show to us and to the channel, man. Wagwan, if you're watching this allow, let's connect up on the video, and let's continue enjoying, and let's continue vibing and having stories from beautiful time, beautiful moment. And at this end here, manager, how are you? Mangana. Boya mo. Niko live. Niko live. Niko live kabisa. Live bila chenga. Bila chenga. Hi guys. Yeah. All right, man. That is the manager, the one who manages the hardware. But he's not hardware. Like, yeah, he came here to check on his brother. Like, that is who we are brothers keeper. Like, for you to be someone's brother, it's not necessarily that to be a blood brother. They're even small brothers, and that brotherhoodness now, the community, that is what should keep intact all time, all day. Once again, back again, welcome to this vlog. Here we are again, vibing and getting stories all time, all day. We are coming live from these reeds which are just over. You can see the cows do feed on them. It's another beautiful time, beautiful day. So, and the rains are something else. You can see they're really, really affecting the farmers. You can have a look of this here. They are making up some of the tunnels to ensure that the water is drained well. You can have a look at this here and the old maize over there. They were planted at the same time, but the rain has really, really affected. Like, the rain has got that negative and positive impact, but now it's too much, mostly on the rain seasons. It's very, you can have a look between this maize here. Here there was maize, but the rain has affected them. And the one which is, you can have a look there, poorly, because when you plant maize at a section like this, which is swampy, the water is being drained, the minerals are drained. They're planted the same with this one switches over here. Coming live and clear from this beautiful environment. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, this is the best moment for you to subscribe. And this was the part actually which I was taking the moment I could go to this river to swim. Early back ages, kids, and this was the guava tree which I could be taking, eating, life could be at its core, and it was among the best things all time, all day. I do say that life is something precious, and all time, all day, we should like try to go for something which keeps us happy and makes us feel like, hey, we are the best. We can also have a look over there. Water is over there also really affecting the farmers, because the moment you apply fertilizer, it's being swept away, and at some places it's just drained, so it's raining heavily right now. There's a bit of sun, but when it's just around 4 p.m, it falls cat and dogs. So that is why I said, hey, today let's go and vibe and get stories clear and live from this environment here. And you see this tree, when you cut it, it produces some milk. And have a look of this. We just cut it, milk comes out, and it acts as glue. It makes if you remember the procedures which I used to snatch a bird, that is also mixed, and it's well cooked. That milk, it's well cooked, and it turns into glue. And after turning into glue, there are flexible branches which someone goes and puts and applies, and then now those people known as wawema, they likely mostly love to catch the birds. This shelter is so blessing. Here is how you find out the dove. Yes, we found one nest over there. Let me show it to you. There's a nest. Yes, in between there's a nest. Inside these trees is where we find the nest. I don't know if it's clear. You can see that black thing. That one is a nest. Yes, I just knew, because you see, like these trees which are in this manner, this is what known as Omoturankanga. Yeah. The Muturankanga now, if it has got a lot of leaves, you find that here you find doves at this area here, they're chilling, and is where they love secluded, cool places which are very secure, and you find that they're mostly found at that area, and it's just inside there. But due to the love of birds and not to affect the animals, the birds, I said no, let's just show it, but don't touch it. But the moment when I was a kid, I remember having a dove. Yeah, I kept a dove. Actually, I went over. It used to be where right now there is a villa. At that area, the moment I could be like, I was going to fetch firewood, and I'm going there. On a tree, I found a nest just like that one over there. I was like, hey, let me go check it out. I found two children of the dove, and I took care of them. And a very sad story. After me taking care of them, they started to fly. After starting to fly, now there's a day which I went to school. Coming back, oh my god, one of my doves had been eaten by the dog. I was very angry and gave the other one to my grandmother, because I felt that pain that I never even decided to take one. I said like, no, if you want you can just take it, but not me. I really felt sad, but thanks. Let's have cool. Right now I'm cool. Let's vibe again. So you see here, the way rain is sweeping away the maize, and this is sugarcane. This is how it's being planted. You can have a look. The full sugarcane is being taken and inserted inside the soil, but rain has moved it out, and then you see this started to come, and after that you start to weed. The weeding proceeds. You can have a look of how they're taking shape, like this one here. You can have a look. They're just inserted on the soil, full. Let's say that let me pass at this area, because this path, as we pass, it has got many histories of the village here. So like you see here, there's an anthill. This anthill here, there's a day we came and dug the honey of the bichuni. Yes, the honey of the bichuni. We got it just right and clear from here. We are just within the village. Over there you can see Villa Medellin, just within the village. So we are vibing and getting stories near just from the Bohansi village. If you're watching this and you don't know where you are watching this from, coming from the African village boy, that is Pablo Jr. and the Jr. is JNR. If you're watching this and haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. You can have a look over there. That is a sugar plantation, which is right now they are making nguru. Yeah, nguru is a certain substance product which is gotten by squeezing the juice of the sugar. After squeezing it, you boil it. After boiling it, they put it into cans so that it wanna cool. After cooling, now that product which is obtained is nguru. It's cup like, yeah. It's in a conical shape, I hope, yeah, and it's very sweet. Yes, so as we vibe and get stories, live African lifestyle stories, you can have a look. Now, water here passes very, very much high. At this rate, I tell you that things are at a different level because you see, this now Gary erosion is happening. It's real. At places like Asia, there we hear about earthquakes, but here one on one, we get that lot of rainfall. But in Kenya, there's a place well known as Budalangi that is in western part of Kenya. Floods do appear there a lot and a lot of them. Yes, it is what it is. As we vibe and get stories from this beautiful moment, beautiful end. If you're watching this and haven't subscribed, subscribe so that we grow and groove as one big family all across the world. I never take a love for granted actually, because you do advise this, you're African boy, you know, and those are among the most appreciated things and the most best things in the world. This is malaria medicine. In the village here, we have got everything on plan, everything planned. There's a bird on that tree. They're playing two tiny, very tiny birds just playing over there. Had to have understand about that. So as we vibe and get stories from this beautiful end and beautiful moment, you give it a like, you subscribe, as we share and move on and get the vibes. African real-time stories coming live and clear from this beautiful moment. To be like, hey, let's pass at this end because it has got different childhood stories, and at times it's good to share one on one as we get the vibes. And at this channel, I do say that it's always positive vibes. Positive vibes always win, no negativity. So you can look from the background. There are some clouds. It wanna rain also. Yesterday it rained like for around 2 hours, 2 consecutive hours, and it was like, hey, it was the heck full, and it was totally like, and we're like, hey, now if it's raining this way, what wanna happen? Like it rained cats and dogs. Full rain, too much of it over there. You can have look the kitchen garden of just our neighbors around, and it's really a blessing, a blessing. You can have a look of this area here. This path, I remembered I used to get sand just from within here, and I could go and sell it. One was around 15 bob per wheelbarrow. And have a look of this tunnel here, which is just within, from within the village, and Rantana Kamara all up across. Now here, the best which you can do is bring your goats and feed the Rantana Kamara because they really a lot love the Rantana Kamara. So vibing, getting the vibe stories all time, all day is the blessing because we grow and groove as one big family all across the world. Mura, umeshikilia mkate wa karatasi ya mkate. This old bread. Umevaa nguo ya karatasi ya mkate? The kid is playing African real life. The bread is sweet. He's taking that whole bread. Now you see, it means that he ate bread. Mlikula mkate? Mlikula mkate? Oh, they ate bread, that is why he's bearing that. So you see, Africa is something that's like, you can just identify what someone took. Just by the look, you'll be like taking that, meaning that he took bread. My God. African children are really a blessing. So having fun all time, all day. You can just vibe to the African with no toy, but what you took, just the cover of the bread, and it's really blessing. The kid is like, hey, what is Pablo Julia doing? If you check this or subscribe, kindly subscribe, like, and share so that to grow and groove as one big family all across the world, all time, all day, and all time. positive vibes win. This is the tanda plant, which is just over here, well planted around this area. What about the wire line? This is a fruit, strawberry tree. Produces strawberries. You can see peas, which is planted over there. And the African bathroom. Look of this way here, the way it is, and you can have a look of this place here, which is beautiful and very, very nice. Just from within the cloud cover, it rains heavily. Cats and dogs, you can just have a look. Now this area here, there's got some mud. Someone planted blackjack. Oh my god. Now the effect of this high amount of rainfall, it affects the beans. Now you see, especially like this one here, it has already dried up, and when it's being attacked that much by you see like that one, now it goes to the soil and it starts to rot. That is the effect of high amount of rainfall as we speak one on one, and get the vibes and stories from this beautiful end and beautiful place. Another look of the trees and natural environment one on one here, as we are enjoying and getting the vibes all time, all day. The free range. These are plants and a mobile. So it's a very beautiful day again. Here we are enjoying and vibing stories all time, all day. Today I've been very, very busy because it's on a weekend. I was like, washed my clothes, which are just hung here on the wire line. You see, some of them I aired them here on the fire so that they could dry very fast. And for that, then I like, hey, let me do that very, very fast, And it's like, because you are aiming to the sun, and it's wanna rain anytime. I just pick one on one, like, hey, let me do this, let me do that, so that at least at the end of the day, I find that I've done this fast, very fast. Because let's enjoy this seat here, which is an African seat with a bench. Because most of the time I'm very a bit busy, but on a weekend I'll be like, hey, let me at least select some time and at least work on wash my clothes, and because on these days whereby I find some of the people are not at home, that's my grandmother is not at home, so I'll be like, hey, let me do this, let me do that, so that at least let me be intact and be around and do some course actually. So life being the most essential thing in life, we hope that at a certain point in life, up that go if God bless us with something, I wanna make up, I wanna be back to the hen project, which I'm like I've missed a lot, because hen has been my passion ever since I was young. It has really, really helped me to equip myself, and get that small thing. Yeah, at least something you can say, yeah, right. Like if you have hen, it can be an emergency call and be like, hey, let me sell this and it wanna help me. So that it is in mind. If God helps us, we wanna go and to it. Yeah, if God helps us actually. You can see also here this is the tanda plant. It's believed that to arrest the tanda, African life shenanigans, people like, hey, let's do it. It's gonna help us capture the tanda. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And you see also here it's planted. And you can look at the cassavas which are just over here. They've grown tall, that is because of the high amount of rainfall, and this, and have a look. That is medicine, not now that one is not vegetable. This is an ingredient for tea ingredient which has been grown just around here to ensure that it produces, when you make a tea, it becomes very, very sweet, extra sweet. Oh my god, this medicine here, there is now a very very good medicine actually, which I've never introduced it to you. I don't know if I've introduced, but I don't think so. Now you see this medicine here, it's a medicine which is used. Let me show it to you. This one, it's used like at the moment of when an animal is sick, like a cow. This medicine is very good. It's mostly used to treat cows, but also in human beings. I've heard it also works very very much perfect and cool. So as we vibe and get stories from this beautiful end, we say it's God, grace, which keeps us being happy and at least pushing and getting that vibe, to vibe and say something one on one, and we never take it for granted because it's a God-given gift. Let's push and have the vibes all time, all day, as we got the best thing and best vibes from this beautiful end here. And now a look of the peg. Now that is a peg which has been used to tie the goats. That is why you are being told mbuzi anakula kulingana na urefu wa kamba yake, that a goat feeds according to the size, to the length of his rope. African shenanigans now. Just passing at this beautiful end here, we're having stories, vibing and getting the coolest vibes all time, all day. Nenda wapi? Oh. Yeah. This one is still under construction. It's believed as to be the nearest shop around. And here we are vibing and getting stories of the real village life. What do you think of the African lifestyle? You can have a look. This one also very very dangerous. Let me show you how they hold the stick. When they stick on your cloth, they end up like making it look a bit oldie, and at times that is very very dangerous because you can, like, you've toiled a lot, gotten something on the plane, like, hey, let me do this, let me do that, and then it comes and just makes it bad for a day. Oh my god. That becomes a bit not cool. And have a look of the beehives just from how they're being made up. Yeah, you can have a look of this. But are there? No, they are not bees, but this is how they are made. And have a look of how they are. Like this one, it's been put the wire so that to be stable, and this one for stability. And when the bees come, they make honey, and one bottle of honey actually, congrats mom, will be selling it for around 1,000 Kenyan shilling, that which is around 750 ml. Was it 1 liter? I hope a liter to 750 ml there, but I currently don't remember it. I cannot say that the exact amount of the liter, but it was around 750 to 1 liter there, which was 1,000 Kenyan shillings, which is currently like about how many dollars? Like around $8. Yeah, it could go like for around $8, which has actually a bit good amount of money. So it's really really good as we vibe here and get the stories from this beautiful end and continue enjoying the video actually. So you have that vibes, the stories all time, all day, because this is the best moment for you to do that thing, that is subscribe. Again, the guavas are just live and clear from this end here. Oh my god. Times we do say they are really really blessing. You can see the guavas just from within this beautiful angle here. This is a guava tree, and inside there is Embasa. The guavas, this one is sick. Yes. Lantana Camara. Now here I do say that if you bring your goat just around here, it will grow fat. But remember, there must be a snake from within. Now you see this is medicine. Like the moment you have dislocated, when you take this, you boil it, you put it on top of the fire, and then you attach it to the place where you have dislocated. Like you start kupata, Scopata. It helps a lot. It's a very, very nice medicine, which has been covered up inside the Rantana Kamara. And with the spotlight, we were like, let's look at it. And we did it. Just one-on-one live show. Checked on it. And remember, this is a one-on-one live show. If you're watching this, it's a one-on-one show. Subscribe as we move and get the vibes all time, all day. Because there we educate and we give the best vibes all time, all day. You can have a look of this now. Chimbasa, which are just covered here. Yeah. I don't know if there's this. It's not ready. And have a look of that. It's not ready. When it's ready, it turns red. Yeah, a bit ready. It's ready. And sisal is used to demarcate the size or like the boundaries of land. You can have a look. Now the problem comes here, but you see now this is the original sisal. This one comes and grow here, and again another one comes and grow here, and again another one comes and grow here. It seems like now at the end of the day, you find like the boundary was there, but it is right now here. And people be like, hey, my land is pushing. And some of the people end up killing each other just because of a small piece of land, a size of land. Now you can see the flowers of Chimbasa. They are very sweet. They just seem like groundnuts. They are extra sweet. I used to love them. But right now, yeah, I love them even right now. But finding them, it's difficult. Kids doesn't give them easy time. They just take them a lot. They eat the Chimbasa. They don't want to give us easy time actually. And I just put Chimbasa be like, they want us to go and take the whole of them by themselves. Like they really at times spot them before me at times, but hey, they're very sweet. They're very, very sweet. So as you enjoy and have the vibes and stories from this beautiful end here, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, this is the best moment for you to do. So as you enjoy, here's a moment here. Let me show you now. Let's disturb today the habitat. Oh, no need. You can see over here they are working. Yes, they are working. They are building up. Very many of them. That is why you're told that unity is brings togetherness is unity, and diversity is a fall. You can see the way they are working. Just have a look of that, and they are food to the hens. And have a look of that. As the way the bees also work. And remember the termites also has got the queen, and the bees has got the queen. So that is the similarity between the termites and oh my god, the bees. That is Nyuki. Nyuki is bees, and Mchwa is termite. Oh, when it gets it bites. Oh my god. Blood. Who's this? Oh my god. So if you're watching this and haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. I love at times. I love enjoying a lot the clouds. You can have a look of that cloud. I don't know if that cloud. Yeah, that one seems like a very, very beautiful mountainous cotton. When I was a kid, I used to love checking flowers, but right now also, I really love checking on flowers, like on clouds. Oh my god, because I see like clouds of flowers at the moment, like they are running. At times now I could watch the clouds running, be like, hey, let me check that one. That one is running. It's running. Let's compete between this one and this one. Which is running more fast? Now when you win, hey, I'll pinch you. No, don't. It was very sweet. Just enjoying on the ground. Like now that cloud is mine, and this cloud is mine, and when they start racing, I'm like, hey, no, this is mine. Hey, when it's fishes, I pinch you. So if you're watching this and not subscribe, kindly subscribe, because we are coming to the end of our today's vlog, just from this beautiful end here. What I will say is that thanks a lot for always tuning in and getting the website stories all time, all day. I never take your love for granted. Once again, let's connect up on the next video.